Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Internet of GPUs, and it's finally here. This is IO.net. If you guys are interested at any point in time during today's video, I will have a link down in the description so you guys can take a look at their social media and of course their website for more information. So there's a lot to talk about today, but in very simple terms, IO.net is a decentralized cloud GPU network. They're doing the really AI compute market and what Airbnb and Uber did to the lodging and private transportation business, allowing dormant supply of goods to be utilized by consumers. And if you own GPUs that aren't being used, they provide a marketplace for people to utilize that compute. So you may be wondering, what is the project's mission or the vision for the project? Well, IO.net is DePIN, so decentralized physical infrastructure project based on Solana, which makes computing more scalable, accessible, and efficient. IO.net aims to create the largest network of geo-distributed GPUs. IO.net also allows machine learning engineers to access scalable distributed compute clusters at a fraction of the cost comparable to centralized services. IO.net is also uniquely capable of creating clusters of tens of thousands of GPUs, whether they are co-located or geo-distributed. IO.net is the only GPU network that enables clustering, which is basically grouping GPUs from different locations. Also, it aggregates GPUs from data centers, crypto miners, gamers, decentralized storage providers to offer cost-efficient GPU computing power for AI ML teams. It allows users to leverage spare GPU capacity to run parallel training, hyperparameter tuning, interference, and other AI workloads across distributed network of devices. In addition to direct suppliers in the network, DePINs like Render focused on image rendering, Filecoin focused on storage, and also they supply their compute capacity to IO.net in order to access monetization from the AI ML companies. So a quick, simple explanation I do want to really kind of make before we talk more about this coin and this project overall. So here you can see IO.net has 100 times more GPUs than major competitors. You can actually turn your GPU into a money-making machine with the IO.net, and you have global GPU access, best-in-class chips, processor flexibility, sustainable yet powerful, and of course ultra security. So they have some great partners as well with Solana, Aptos, and of course the Render network. And you can put your GPU to work and accelerate your earnings. So you can actually see this kind of platform, how it works and how it looks with the claiming of rewards. Running for 53 hours, it tells you how long it's been running. Connect, monitor, and earn on your network. So all you can do here is connect a multitude of services, and you can withdraw with Solana, of course. So you may be wondering, why do AI engineers need GPUs? Well, of course, AI training involves crunching massive amounts of data, like showcasing or showing a self-driving car millions of images. CPUs are great for single tasks, but GPUs can handle or really excel at handling many calculations simultaneously. Imagine thousands of chefs prepping ingredients at once. This parallel processing superpower of GPUs makes them ideal for accelerating AI development, fueling the current high demand, and there is currently a shortage of GPUs given the recent AI hype. So of course, there is a couple different little resources I want to jump into that really talk about this. Here we have Layer GG talking about AI gaming and DePIN are three of the hottest narratives this cycle. What's the common denominator? Of course, it's GPUs. By finding protocols that enable on-chain GPU capacity, you can strategically invest in all three sectors simultaneously. So let's take a look at this graph here, this image. You can see how this works with IO.net across the board, really comparing to the other GPU projects doing very, very well. And I think a lot of us are excited to see IO.net kind of excel in all of these categories. And if we take a look at more regarding the capitalize your infrastructure here on the website, it talks about, so if we go back to IO.net, you can see here skyrocketing profits on your infrastructure. You can earn unprecedented profits on your GPUs and CPUs. So here you can see max earnings, high utilization rates, and of course premium support. Every network needs a great explorer. So of course they have that as well with global infrastructure, reputation score, premium suppliers, chip ranking, just so much good stuff here. And it really makes me excited to see where this project continues to push for. If we actually take a look here at the top, you can see they have a bunch of different products with Cloud, Worker, and Explorer. The company gives you an About Us. It gives you, the team and investors. It gives you FAQs. It gives you everything you really need to know. I want to jump into the FAQs a little bit, but before we do so, I do want to say there are projects announced partners so far with Aether, Filecoin, Render, Navy AI, Synesis One, Quai Network, and there is a Binance as a listing partner already as well. So have there been any security breaches? That's something that a lot of people may be wondering. Well, yes, there has been a breach of the website SQL server. A scammer was able to add 1.8 million fake GPUs to the IO.net platform. During this event, malicious actors exploited used ID tokens to perform SQL injection attack, artificially inflating the number of GPUs. This prompted IO.net to implement Auto Zero Authentication, or OKTA, at the device level. Auth0, a robust authentication service, was integrated to provide enhanced security features, ensuring the verification of the both user and device identities before granting access to resources. As a result, IO.net displayed over 2 million GPUs when they really had much less. The scammer's goal is to aim to really farm the airdrop by providing a ton of fake GPUs. And there's actually a post on this as well. And the good thing about this is, they caught it and they actually were able to, really provide a solution. Here you have Solana-based DeepIn, IO.net CEO claims network was attacked in detailed post-mortem. So they talk a little bit more about this in this article on the block. I'm not going to jump into too much of that, though. I do want to say, there's so much more to really jump into when it comes to the FAQ. You can actually jump into their Discord, their Telegram, all of these places to talk more about the project and learn more. So like I said, I'll have links down in the description of today's video if you want to do that. But one little thing I want to jump into is some of the general frequently asked questions. So the first thing here that a lot of you guys might want to know is, what is IO.net's mission? And we talked about this a little bit, but IO.net is a decentralized GPU network designed to give unlimited computing power to ML applications. So of course, that is our job. If we are looking to, put our GPUs into the project or the website, we can actually give computing power to those ML applications and, earn while we do so. How is IO.net different from AWS? Well, IO.net offers a fundamentally different approach to cloud computing, leveraging a distributed and decentralized model, which can provide more control and flexibility to users. Our services are permissionless and cost efficient. So it's very, very cool on how they're approaching this. And last but not least, what is DeepIn and how does IO.net fit? DeepIn, or decentralized physical infrastructure networks, leverage blockchains, IoT, and greater Web3 ecosystems to create and operate, maintain real-world physical infrastructure. These networks leverage token incentives to coordinate, reward, and safeguard members of the network. So again, this is a huge deal. I'm excited to see how this pans out over the next couple of months. It's the Internet of GPUs, and it's finally here. If you want to learn more, like I said, make sure to follow the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.